Have you tried to lose weight several times but always end up returning to old habits? Or maybe has already started a diet and could not keep the focus? The truth is that weight loss need not be so difficult and frustrating. Best of all, you don't have to suffer or starve to achieve the body of your dreams. Imagine if you could eliminate 10 kilos in a healthy way. No crazy diets and without giving up the food you like. I know it seems hard to believe, but the secret is to adopt simple and effective strategies that many people are using to control food and achieve fast results. In this video, I will show you how you can lose weight without feeling hungry all the time. And best of all, with methods that will transform your relationship with food. Now, I know you might be thinking, does it really work? Stay with me and I will reveal how small changes can generate great results in your weight loss journey. Do not leave. What comes next will change your perspective on weight loss forever. I've been through this too. How many times I tried to lose weight, but always ended up falling into the same mistakes, with compulsion eating taking over and making me return to old habits. For a long time, I believed that losing weight was synonymous with restrictive diets and extreme sacrifices, and the worst without lasting results. I was lost, frustrated, thinking nothing really worked. But everything has changed when I found that losing weight does not have to be a constant battle against food. That was when I found simple and effective techniques, such as Will Tennyson's 5 secret techniques, which turned my way of facing food. I learned that it is possible to lose weight in a healthy way, without hungry and without having to follow complicated rules. Today, I will share these techniques with you so that you can finally achieve the results you always wanted, without feeling private or in constant struggle. You may have tried several diets and methods, but nothing seems to fit your routine or bring you lasting results. And the worst? The feeling of always starting from scratch. But here, in today's video, the story will be different. I will share with you 5 powerful and proven techniques that will help you stop eating without control, without that feeling of frustration and suffering. These techniques do not involve crazy diets or extreme fasting, but simple, practical, and sustainable approaches that will transform their relationship with food. You will learn how to lose weight definitively without depriving yourself from the food you like, controlling your diet effectively and without stress. What I will show you here will be a watershed on your weight loss journey and the way you face your health. Prepare for results that you never imagined being possible. Before we continue, I want to ask for a small favor. If you are enjoying the content so far, enjoy the video and subscribe to the channel. This helps these techniques to come to more people who, like you, are looking for real results in weight loss. With your support, we can make this content reach even more people and turn even more lives. Come on. Enjoy and subscribe, and let's go to this journey together. Now let's get down to business and continue with me to learn the 5 techniques that will change your relationship with food. Now, let's go straight to business. The 5 techniques that I will teach you here are simple but extremely effective. They will turn the way you deal with food, and best, will help you lose sustainably without crazy diets or deprivation. I will show you how to control diet without suffering, how to stop eating without control, and especially how to ensure that the results are lasting. These techniques will teach you how to deal with binge eating, control portions, and turn habits healthily and easily. Believe me, what you will learn here is the key to achieving weight loss in a lighter way without that endless cycle of restrictive diets. I will explain everything to you, step by step, so you can apply in your daily life and start seeing results quickly. So stay with me until the end, because you won't want to lose anything. Now that you are prepared for the 5 techniques that will transform your weight loss journey, let's get to the point. The first technique I want to share with you is one of the most effective and simple. Control the size of the portions. I know that we often eat more than we need, and it happens, especially when we have no exact sense of how much we are consuming. A great way to control this is to use a simple rule to measure. It can be through a smaller dish, or even using a kitchen scale to measure portions. When controlling portions, you will consider we're eating what you like without exaggerating, avoiding that feeling of eating too much. This will help you focus on the right amount, and best of all, you won't starve. The secret here is to eat until you feel satisfied, but not overly full. The second technique that I will teach you is about intermittent fasting. This technique has gained a lot of popularity and, when done in the right way, can be an excellent ally in weight loss. Intermittent fasting does not mean hungry, but control the period you feed on. It helps improve hunger control by increasing the efficiency of your metabolism and accelerating fat burning. One of the simplest ways to start is through the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and feed on an 8-hour window. This can be done with minor changes in your power time, and it doesn't have to be difficult to implement. In addition, intermittent fasting helps regulate insulin levels in the body, which is excellent for those who want to control weight in a healthy and sustainable way. Now, let's go to the third technique that is extremely simple but very powerful: eating slower. It may seem like a small detail, but eating slowly has a huge impact on the weight loss process. This is because when we eat quickly, our brain does not have enough time to realize the signs of satiety, and we end up eating more than we need. By eating slowly, you will allow your body to send signals to the brain that you are already satisfied, and this will help you stop eating before overdoing. Also, eating slowly also improves digestion and allows you to enjoy the flavors and textures of food. A simple tip to help eating slower is chewing food well and pauses during the meal. The fourth technique involves the incorporation of fiber, rich and protein foods into your diet. These two nutrients are essential when it comes to weight loss. Fiber. Rich foods such as vegetables, fruits, and whole grains help increase satiety, making you feel full longer. This means that you will eat less and yet feel satisfied. Proteins found in foods such as lean meat, eggs, legumes, and fish play a crucial role in muscle maintenance and construction, and also help maintain satiety. Incorporating these two nutrients into each meal will help you reduce hunger and control the amount of food consumed during the day without having to resort to drastic or restrictive solutions. Finally, we come to the fifth technique, which is one of the most powerful when it comes to combating dietary binge: practicing mindfulness while eating. Mindfulness is a full attention practice where you focus totally in the present moment and the sensations you are experiencing. When we apply this technique to food, it means that we are really paying attention to each bite, savoring what we are eating, and listening to the signs of our body. This can be a true transformation, especially for those who tend to eat impulsively or emotionally. When practicing mindfulness, you will be able to realize when you are satisfied and avoid eating too much. This technique helps reduce eating compulsion and allows you to enjoy meals in a more balanced and conscious way. These 5 techniques are the key to transforming your diet, controlling hunger, and losing weight in a healthy way and without suffering. They are simple practices that, when applied in their daily lives, will bring consistent and lasting results. Most importantly, by adopting these strategies, you will realize that you don't need restrictive diets or complicated solutions to reach the body you've always dreamed of. By controlling portions, doing intermittent fasting, eating slower, choosing the right foods, and practicing mindfulness, you will be on the right track for healthy and without frustration. These 5 techniques you have learned are not just quick tips. They are real and effective changes that can turn your weight loss journey. By applying these strategies, you will not only lose weight, but also gain more control over your diet and daily habits. The first technique, controlling portions, will give you the freedom to eat without overdoing it, without feeling that you need to deprive yourself or starve. Intermittent fasting, in turn, will improve your metabolic health, speed up fat burning, and even give you more energy. Eating slowly will help your brain realize satiety, avoiding eating in excess and making each meal more enjoyable. By adding foods rich in fiber and protein, you will feel satiated longer, avoiding that desire to eat between meals. And finally, practicing mindfulness will give you a new way of relating to food, fighting binge eating, and increasing awareness of the signs of your body. I know you might be wondering, do these techniques really work? Or maybe you're thinking, I've tried so many things and nothing worked out. The truth is that these 5 techniques were tested and proven by many people who were in the same situation as you. The secret is in the consistency and daily application of these methods. It is not about following a crazy diet or fasting overnight. These techniques are simple, practical, and, most importantly, sustainable in the long run. By applying them with patience and perseverance, you will see significant changes in the way you deal with food and, consequently, in your body. It may be that at first you feel a little uncomfortable, especially if you never used intermittent fasting or controlled portions before, but this is completely normal. The change process requires adaptation, and gradually you will realize the real benefits of these strategies in your routine and health. Now that you know the 5 techniques to lose weight healthily and without suffering, remember, the key is inconsistent and applying these practices in your daily life. By controlling portions, you will avoid exaggeration and learn to feed more, balanced without hungry. Intermittent fasting will help speed up fat burning, improve your metabolic health, and regulate your hunger. Eating slowly will ensure that your body recognizes the signs of satiety before you eat too much. When choosing high protein and fiber foods, you will be satiated longer, which will reduce the desires to eat between meals. And by practicing mindfulness while you eat, you will be more aware of your eating choices, controlling compulsion, and making food a more pleasant and healthy experience. Now I want to know from you, which of these techniques will start applying today to transform your diet and lose weight healthily? Comment below and share your expectations and challenges. I would love to know how you are feeling about these changes. Also, don't forget to enjoy the video if it helped you and subscribe to the channel so as not to lose powerful tips on weight loss and healthy habits. Its interaction is very important for more people to discover these strategies and can achieve their goals. Let's go together on this transformation journey. Comment and tell me everything.